All right, my first video that I want to do tonight, other than the promo that I just promoted myself. This is gonna be a fairly short video, um, talking about how the church is trying to remain relevant to, um, basically how the church is trying to make the gospel more relevant to the modern age. Like, am I against the well, I want to see if I still have motion detect on this. Hold on. I guess it's not still doing it anymore. Um, I can set that back up. But anyway, I'm trying to the point I would like to make is, why are we trying to make the gospel more relevant to today's society when um, problem is the gospel is already relevant because it talks about a state and a condition that we are all in. We don't have to change the message of the gospel or how we approach it to make it relevant, because the gospel is already relevant. So doing things like what I'm gonna put a link in the video for all of you who don't watch Wretched TV. You should. But doing things that make the gospel more relevant to today's society, like, I don't know, doing it's not really the Harlem Shake, but um, making a parody of the Harlem Shake from the pulpit isn't necessarily what we need. You know what we need? We need to be told that we're wretched sinners and that we deserve hell, and outside of Jesus, there's nothing we can do to get to heaven and to merit. There's nothing we can do to merit heaven anyway. But outside of heaven, there's absolutely no. Outside of Jesus, there's actually nothing that can be done to get us there. That's what we need. We don't need the Harlem Shake or a parody of the Harlem Shake from the pulpit to make people want to come to the churches to be entertained. The church is not a concert. The church is not a talent show. The church is the church. It's where you go to hear the gospel, besides reading the Bible. Outside of that, we don't need anything else. So the Bible is as relevant today as it always has been, because it was meant for, 2,000 years ago, which we didn't actually have a Bible then. The first Bible was translated in the 16th century, where it was actually compiled and put in line. We don't need entertainment to be a church. We need the Bible to be a church, and that's a separate issue. Well, not a separate issue, but that's another issue. Where churches are preaching what's supposed to be a biblical message, but you never see a Bible cracked open. And what we need is not entertainment. We need the Bible and the gospel message. Peace, subbreak, comment below. Later. Deuces.